Tumeroks. The very name disgusts me. Tumeroks pride themselves on being natural conquerors. They wage war at the drop of a hat, for they lack the imagination to do anything but fight. The Tumerok army had descended on the town of Dry Reach. Beyond the safety of the town walls, the settlers were at their mercy. The Rune Guard had helped allay the suffering of the town. Now they must help those imprisoned by the Tumeroks in the homesteads outside. Fighting from house to house, the Rune Guard were few in number, but determined in purpose. I love the smell of charred fur in the morning, cawed the crow. Try not to burn the whole house down this time, Crow, warned Valar. Especially while we're in it. The Tumeroks were beaten back, and the last of their number, the jailer, would rather die than surrender. The Rune Guard made sure of that. In the cellar below the house, the Knights of the Rune Guard discovered 2 prisoners, the sisters of Yovwoki, the mage. They had been badly beaten and bruised and were ashamed to turn their heads towards their liberators. The cell door was locked. There would be no escape unless the Rune Guard found the key. Somewhere out in the swamps, there must be a Tumerok general cursing the feebleness of his troops. Or so I like to think. Sigurd led his knights straight through the heart of the Tumerok army to the watchtower that acted as their headquarters. They marched unopposed to the top of the tower, where Valor seized all the Tumerok keys. Then they raced back to the prison cell, hoping against hope that the Tumeroks had not beaten them to it. Alas, what is written is written. The fates of the Woki sisters were decided long ago by the gods. The Rune Guards returned to find that Tumeroks had been there before them, and the cell was empty. Grief-stricken, the Knights of the Rune Guard returned to the home of Yovwoki to bring her the grim tidings. Thankfully, it seemed that one of the sisters had escaped. Perhaps the gods can be persuaded to change their minds by the deeds of men. Perhaps there is hope, after all.